boxers don't get knocked out, and that has been the case for Paddy Pimblett, at least to this point in his UFC career. Outstanding pedigree coming in, and he's got another big fight in front of him tonight, DC.
And he's going to continue to get big fights, because when you have that thing, when you have that it factor about you, people want to tune in. That is what Paddy Pimblett has in spades. But not only can he fight, but not only can he draw people in, the guy can fight. He's a tremendous grappler, and he has confidence, like not many guys that we've seen at such a young age in their career.
And don't let the out-of-camp body composition fool you, because this man has a work ethic that rivals anybody in this division. Huge spot for Paddy Pimblett tonight. All right, so here he is, one of the best featherweights in the world, fighting out of Spain, Topuria. It's amazing to have this type of wisdom and maturity and sophistication at 26 years of age. And that sophistication really bleeds into his fighting style. If you reference the Ryan Hall fight, that is as tricky a stylistic challenge as there is in the featherweight division. And he stayed measured the entire time before getting that knockout in round one. He has taken his game to that requisite next level ever since, making himself impossible to deny a world title fight. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, here now the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Paddy the Pimblett! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Topuria!
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, here he is, one of the best featherweights in the world, Topuria, ready to go for round one. He has been a methodical fighter every step of the way in the UFC. He talked to us about establishing his jab early, be opportunistic with my takedown attempts. He's going to have the upper hand in most skills against most featherweights in the division. So it's about fighting on instinct, being reactionary, and pursuing a finish to make sure that the promotion feels like he's the next guy in line to fight for the featherweight title.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
Another nice leg kick. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going.
There you go. There you go.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Attacking armbar.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Topuria is attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense.
He's got to be careful here.
Let's work. You stand you up. You need to work.
Oh, right into mount.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Just over 2 minutes to go. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Pimblett. Ooh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks like that. Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Pimblett's in half guard now.
Big ground and pound.
Pimblett's back in full mount.
You have to be so well-rounded once you get to the top of these divisions. You cannot just be a knockout guy. You got to be able to change it up if you find yourself in this situation that he's in right now.
Posture's up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Well, he's got his back now. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Paddy Pimblett. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
All right, listen, brother. Your eyes starting to swell up a little bit. All I need you to do now is keep those hands high. Let's get back with your footwork and your head movement. I need you to move more.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Oh, man, look how quickly he gets that foot to the target. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot was what they call it to go and end the fight. He passed the half guard. There it is. Now he's going to mount. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Huge elbow there. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal.
You have to fight back.
Got to be careful here.
Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Topuria. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Ooh, it's tight.
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. Oh, nice.
All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops some appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the field.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
Great submission defense.
seconds winding down in round 2. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. And the horn sounds on round 2.
Beautiful, beautiful. Everything is going beautifully. Just do the exact same thing. Just set it up. Just be smart with the setup. Throw some more into it.
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this fight to the floor, he would have the most success, and you saw it in that exchange. He was able to get posture, land some really good ground and pound as the round came to an end.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. He landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell.
Now he pulls guard right into a triangle here, DC.
I mean, he pulled. How in the world did he escape that submission?
Somehow, some way, he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Oh, shades of the Godfather with a ground and pound Mark Coleman as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Pimblett, grounded pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage. Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. That can't feel good. Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC.
Oh, right to the mount. Oh, he got to his spot. Great defense by this fighter.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Pimblett's in half guard. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding. But if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do something different, though, because even though the blood isn't going in your eye, every time you get hit there, it's horrible.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Now we're going. Oh, a nice knee. He can't even stand. He's going to guillotine.
back out.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage.
He's setting up the arm bar. Arms in deep.
Oh, he slipped the arm out. What a mistake.
He slipped his arm out, and now he lives to fight another day. Great submission defense on display tonight.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Back mount now. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, his superior grappling has certainly been the lead narrative in this one. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going tonight.
He's doing a great job of dictating to his opponent, not allowing him to make any decisions in regards to the fight.
Pimblett's in half guard. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Pimblett. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Oh, the hard ground and pound strike lands, and that has caused some swelling or so, it appears. Oh. 20 minutes in the can, 5 to go. Wow. What a performance in that round. I'm no judge. I'm not sure a 10-8's even enough. Total dominance and nearly got the finish.
Total dominance. Almost got the finish. Was able to hurt his opponent on multiple occasions. Didn't put him down now. He just hurt him. But maybe, just maybe, he will find a shot that will put him down once and for all.
All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling. And there's that jab.
Lands a kick there with the lead leg. Nice work by Pimblett. Oh, gotta be careful taking too many of those leg kicks. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. Topuria's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now.
He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie. Oh, he's separation from the clinch.
Topuria going for the takedown. Nothing doing there. Well, that left hand has been there at times. Not on that attempt.
Oh! Oh, man, he's hurt. Jab hurt him a little bit.
Knee to the body.
Oh, he hurt him bad. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Well, he is clearly losing this fight. It has not been his best performance, but he can change all of that with a late submission.
He struggled because he hasn't been able to get this fight to the ground. Now he needs to abandon his setup to his takedown, grab his opponent, and try to take him to the floor so he can chase the submission.
All right, so it has been punches and strikes in bunches tonight. His opponent is wearing it, and when you see swelling like that, maybe a facial fracture or something.
Well, it seems as though something's hurt bad here. The last time I saw somebody get this swollen, I remember watching Joanna Jacek's head, looking at the just size blow up. You know that damage is getting done, and every time he hits him on these spots, it hurts worse than anything you could imagine.
Pimblett's right back to the full mount here.
The hard ground and pound is paying dividends. He has opened up a cut.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Under a minute now to go in this one. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close.
Oh, how about it? Just what the doctor ordered, he gets back to the feet.
John, it's like a Hail Mary. He needed to get up to his feet to give himself an opportunity. He got there. Now let's see if he can cash in.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Topuria. The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest, 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Paddy the Baddy
So how about this? We have a new UFC heavyweight champion of the world.